If you are looking for the best H11 headlight bulbs, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Beamtech Smooth. LED bulbs have a ton of impressive things to offer, and they will hence be perfect for your H11 headlight. These particular ones makes use of CSP LED chips for their light source, which delivers up to 8000 lumens and an excellent 6500K color temperature. Also, like other LED bulbs, that delivers an exceptionally low heat output for long lifespan. They achieve this using a special aerospace material that ensures excellent heat dissipation. For the price, the 30,000 hour lifespan is excellent. Drivers will also love that these headlights will provide an amazing light beam pattern with a narrow light emitting strip for better visibility. These bulbs are also certified to be IP65 waterproof. They are generally safer and healthier to use as they do not emit electromagnetic radiation or large current startup. To crown it all, they are plug and play for most vehicles to ensure effortless installation. There are few complaints by some car drivers concerning how these bulbs fit. However, in many instances, issues will arise as a result of failure to check the fitments when buying the bulbs. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Philips H11 X-tremeVision. Philips produces one of the brightest H11 halogen bulbs available with its XtremeVision headlamp. These lights are a popular option thanks to the company's reliability and the relatively low cost of this model. Since these use halogen technology, the production cost is much lower than the competition. The XtremeVision lights performs well in poor weather conditions. They have a yellow light associated with them with a temperature of 3400 Kelvin and are perhaps best suited to be fog lights. These lights are also much easier to install compared to others on the list, which helps lower the cost as no kit is required. While Philips makes one of the top H11 halogen bulbs, the XtremeVision lights come with a few drawbacks. They consume twice as much energy as LEDs, and if you accidentally leave them on, you are more likely to drain your car's battery. The bulbs are also incredibly fragile, and the company wants not to touch the glass during installation. Using gloves or paper towels while handling them is essential. The number 3 position is held by SYLVANIA H11 SilverStar Ultra. SYLVANIA is one of the most successful automotive lighting brands in both the OEM and aftermarket segments. The company has been around for more than 100 years and is a leader in cutting-edge technology to promote a high-quality driving experience. The SilverStar Ultra bulbs use a patented tri-band technology that produces one of the brightest light beams available. These lights also utilize an advanced technology called cobalt blue nanocoating. This helps the bulb's performance and creates the H11 white bulb light you would expect from a 4000 Kelvin headlamp. Thanks to the company's experience, these lights are guaranteed to comply with every state's legal standards. While these are some of the best high beam bulbs you can buy, the SYLVANIA lights aren't ideal for every situation. One of the most significant drawbacks is the lifespan of the SilverStar Ultra bulbs. These white halogen headlight bulbs only last 125 hours. On top of that, the bulbs are more expensive than other headlights that lasts much longer. Next at number 4, we have Hikari V1-H11. If you're looking for extremely high output headlight bulbs to give you the highest level of brightness, the Hikari H11 bulb set should be the first option to consider. The pair of bulbs will deliver up to an impressive 12,000 lumens. With these headlight bulbs, you will not only get brighter light output, but also an excellent beam pattern. The beam matches the stock halogen bulb's beam and parallel light output for the best visibility. Unlike other LED headlight bulbs, these bulbs have a super thin heat sink that helps improve the utilization of the light and helps deal with astigmatism. Also, each bulb makes use of an upgraded cooling system to ensure more effective heat dissipation. There are no dark spots with these bulbs, and you can be confident you will not have any stray light blinding or other drivers on the road. These are the priciest bulbs in our H11 headlight bulb review, but their super bright light output and long service life make them worth it. The number 5 position is held by Kogar motor LED headlight bulbs. For drivers looking to move on from their dim OEM halogen headlights, Cougar Motors LED H11 bulbs are a great choice. They are vastly more affordable, easy to install, and throw a water beam applied without flickering. Some LED bulbs have been known to require professional rewiring, but there is no risk of that here. Cougar Motor H11 headlights are also notable for their color, which is far more pleasant to look at than even most other LEDs. The shape and strength of the beam combine, so they do a great job of illuminating the entire rod in front of you. Some headlights are just for letting other cars know you are there in the dark, but these will actually increase visibility in almost all conditions. The major drawbacks of the Cougar motor LED headlights are that they are fan-cooled, which adds an extra layer of noise to your drive, and that they are too bulky to fit in certain vehicles. You also suffer a bit in the durability department, with individual bulbs sometimes burning out by the 6-month mark. The number 6 position is dominated by Auxbeam H11 Auxbeam's H11 bulbs stand out because they will be effective and bright enough in any weather. Also, with their IP68 waterproof rating, they can withstand even the harshest environment, which makes them the perfect bulb for use all year round. They also have other impressive features such as turbo cooling fan on the backside that keeps the bulbs from exceeding 150 degrees centigrade, which is the optimal operating temperature of the LEDs. High-powered 30-watt LED chips to deliver 3000 lumens per bulb, giving you 6000 lumens in total output for both headlights. Construction-wise, the bulb have an aircraft-grade gold aluminum frame that is corrosion and oxidation resistant, and this prevents them from being damaged when exposed to high temperatures and moisture, which is commonly once they are installed. The whole lighting and cooling process is controlled by the bulb's control driver, which keeps everything in check to ensure the clearest light pattern output. A cooling fan can be a bit noisy, but you will hardly hear the sound when driving. Also, these might not fit some H11 headlights given the space that the cooking fan takes up. However, they should fit the majority of these headlights. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Lindmeyers H11 Halogen light bulbs. If you're looking for a set of H11 bulbs, it's hard to beat the Lindmeyers H11 Halogen light bulbs. Sold as a set of 2 bulbs, these H11 offers 55 watts, works with any vehicle's 12-volt system, and shine with clear amber light. You can use them in your headlights for low or high beams, or you can put them to use as a fog light bulbs. They deliver a 4300K temperature and work with the super bright xenon technology, meant to last approximately 1000 hours. These compact bulbs are a solid value if you need replacements. However, there are halogen bulbs instead of LEDs, meaning you will get some impressive beams of light with good brilliance, but they won't last as long as LED bulbs. They can also create more heat and use up more power. You will need to replace them later down the line. The number 8 position is held by Alla Lightning H11 LED Bulb. Good H11 headlight bulbs do not have to be expensive. There are some top quality ones like the Alla Lightning H11 LED Bulb that do not cost much but still do a fantastic job. These are 8.5 watt rated bulbs, which means they will use up way much less of your battery when compared to others on a list. And you can be confident that these bulbs will not only run cooler but also last longer thanks to the intelligent IC driver that is built in and the durable aluminum material respectively. These are IP67 waterproof rated bulbs to make them good for use in any weather, and you should also have an easy time with installation as there are plug-and-play for most vehicles, giving the 2800 lumens output. These might not be very bright bulbs, and this is more so when you compare them to the others on a list. However, for their price, they are still good enough. Next at number 9, we have CLite X1 Series. Good headlight bulbs do not have to be bulky and heavy. Compact ones like the Sealight X1 Series still do an amazing job and will have a slicker look. Also, these are fanless bulbs that use an advanced heat sink to provide super quiet operation. With these top quality headlight bulbs, you get an enhanced beam pattern that ensures the brighter light is focused down the road to avoid blinding oncoming drivers. They also have superior daylight optics that ensures excellent visibility and makes the cars look more stylish. These bulbs provide a 50,000 hours service life, and they are plug and play with the 20-minute installation time. The plastic light tabs on these headlight bulbs seems a little weak, but a little extra precaution is all you need during installation to ensure you do not break them. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Lightning Dark LED V1-H11 H11. The 360-degree adjustable beam pattern is one of the main things that makes these bulbs stand out. This adjustability is very convenient as it will allow you to get your desired light output and a beam pattern. Also, the advanced thermal analysis technology is a special feature as it will ensure more efficient heat management to ensure the LEDs never get too hot. These are long-lasting bulbs that will last up to 50,000 hours, which minimizes the bulb change frequency, and installation is also straightforward as these are mostly plug-and-play bulbs. With the IP67 water-resistant rating, these H11 headlight bulbs are ideal for use under heavy rain as they will never let in any water. Being the second most expensive item on our list, some car drivers might find these bulbs a little pricier, but for a top quality 10,000 lumen H11 bulb, the price is just right. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.